If your kids go to school with my kids, maybe talk to them about how babies are made, because that is what we talked about last night. Last night, my 8-year-old asked me how a baby gets in a woman's belly. And I went, oh my gosh, it's the coolest thing. It's literally a miracle. If we're going to talk about that though, let me cycle back. I got to set the record straight on some things. So it's not a belly, it's a uterus. And we talked about fallopian tubes and ovaries and how every month an egg comes down and into the uterus that's been like preparing itself to maybe house a baby. And then when the uterus finally goes, oh, I guess we're not having a baby, let me self-clean so I can start the process all over again. And then you get your period. And she went, oh, so an egg comes down the tube into the uterus and then does it just like hatch? And I was like, oh, no, this is really cool. Women have eggs and men have sperm. And also women have vaginas and men have penises. And when a woman and a man are together and they decide, you know what would be super cool is to create life that sort of like shares our traits, that would be awesome. The woman puts the man's penis in her vagina. And this is where it gets really cool. And I had to really interject with and this is where it gets really cool, because as soon as I said that, she went, that's disgusting. So I had to go, no, this is where it gets really cool. So then I start talking about how there's like thousands of sperm that are all swimming, making their way to that one egg. And so that once one sperm gets there and attaches itself to the egg and goes, oh, this one's mine, then like they connect and automatically they know how to make a heart, how to make eyeballs, how to form a nose and ears, skeletal system, skin, brain, create a whole human. It's a miracle. Like of all the thousands of sperm, one of them connected and it was you. If it was a different sperm, it would have been not you. It's amazing. We're all here. I really thought I was like skirting the segs talk. I was like, that's fine. We're talking science now. And she was like, quick, I want to cycle back. How long do you keep that in for? And I went, oh, it's different for everybody. And she went, okay, hold on. So you have to be naked in front of someone and they're naked in front of you. And I went, yeah. And she went, oh my God, I couldn't do that. I have to be blindfolded. And I went, some people do that. Mm-hmm. And she said, I would just want to go to a doctor. I just want to go to a doctor and have the doctor put the baby up there. And I went, some people do that actually. So, you know, that was fun.